Bet people can hear me now. That was embarrassing. I need a new sound guy. If anybody knows how to hold a microphone on a stick, just put in your application. It's me. I'm Alex. Thanks. Thank you. Aw. I'm glad that you like the beginning of this song. And that you like it. It's a fun song. The name of that song is There Ain't No Tomorrow. And there ain't no tomorrow. Oh, we seriously appreciate that you like that song. It is our song. You kind of wish there was a full version. Well, aren't you in for a treat? Do you like treats? All of the music here on It's Me, I'm Alex is original. But yeah, if you want to hear the full version, do you want to hear it now? Yay. Alright. Dwayne, no piano? Alright. Well, let's see. Just pulling it up here. We'll put it out on our official soundtrack, the full version, but here it is.
Be seated. Scott Bailey Whitley, you have been charged with wrongful possession, wrongful distribution, and wrongful use of marijuana. How do you plead?
I plead guilty, Your Honor.
Well, yep, that was the full song. I didn't want to talk over it, I'm sorry. But Dwayne appreciates your compliments on it. Um Words is a new screen for when I'm playing stuff from the thing and I don't want to show pictures, so Dwayne is very, very fairly compensated. Maybe like a little too fairly. Yeah, take it up with HR. But yeah, you know, yep, that's that song is called There Ain't No Tomorrow. Now, there's a full version of the ending song too, but I don't know if you guys want to hear that as well, or if you've already heard it and don't want to hear it again. I mean, it's like, you know, that's a whole another 3 minutes of content for me. Or maybe it's like 2 minutes long, but yeah, I'll do that and file a complaint. Oh, you do want to hear it? All right. Well, we'll listen to the ending theme song. I'll pull it up here. Yay, dance party. The ending theme song is called You've Got Fingers in Your Hair. And I like it too. It's sort of a different style than the opening song. Kind of reminds me of something like Herb Alpert or something. But here's You've Got Fingers in Your Hair. And that was You've... Oh. No. That's enough. That was You've Got Fingers in Your Hair. And, to answer your question, I did help with the songs. I helped compose them. And, I may have played some of the instruments on there. I think, as I've established before, I diddle around on some instruments a little bit. But, you know, Dwayne's the musical director, so all the credit goes to him for making it a music. So, but yeah, that's it. And then, of course, the background music. If I played all of that without me talking, we would be here for hours. Right, not all of it, but you know, I've got my hands all up in this show, in every crevice of this show's pie, so yes. When fingers are in one's hair, it's nice to for them to be attached to a living person. But thanks for the compliments and stuff. Hi, Maury Preston. Thanks for following and stuff. I'm yep. Wow. Where do we go from here? I don't know if I can follow that up. Oh, it's good now. I did some self-care. I ate a bunch of pretzels. To be honest, the salty pretzeliness of the pretzels really made me feel more well. Oh, you guys don't go scaring off good old Maury. Yeah. But it could just be like, it might not have just been that I ate 4 grilled cheese sandwiches at one time. It could have also been that I eat like a lot of cheese. You know, as I've said, I ate a lot of pizza. And then also, like, I did try some stuff. I was afraid to get experimental with my grilled cheese sandwiches, but I did put some pepper. And I put some oregano on my bread, on the butter side. And I do think that it helped bring my sandwiches to the next level. I think I did like the pepper. You know, I was very subtle with my peppering of the sandwich, but I think it helped add some bite to it. What I ended up doing is I buttered all 8 pieces of bread, and then I put the one slice at a time. I went and put my oregano on each slice, you know, so that it's kind of peppered with the oregano. And then I put like almost a pinch of pepper in each 4 of the corners of the bread, and then 1 in the middle. So once my buttered bread was thoroughly seasoned, well, while I was seasoning my bread, I warmed up a frying pan. so that it would be ready for my bread. And so once all of the bread was buttered and seasoned and my pan was warmed, I placed a piece of bread on there on the frying pan. And then I put a piece of American cheese because it was all the cheese I had. If I had like fancier cheeses, I would have experimented with my cheese, but I just had like generic cheese, American cheese, so that's what I used. So I'd lay a slice of cheese on the bread, and then a slice of, 2 slices in fact, of sandwich ham, and then another slice of cheese on top of that, and then I would lay the other piece of bread upon it, and then once the bottom slice was good and toasted, then I would flip it over and toast the other side. I was gonna wait until all 4 sandwiches were cooked, but I was so hungry. So while my second sandwich was toasting upon the frying pan, I ate my first sandwich. But I did show some restraint and saved the other 3 sandwiches for official supper time. And I watched YouTube videos and ate my grilled cheese sandwiches. It was good times. Like if I had company over and they were like, oh Alex, we're so hungry, I'd be like, hey, I can make a grilled cheese. And then I would make my grilled cheese sandwich recipe, and I wouldn't be like too embarrassed about it, you know, like I wouldn't be like, oh, I don't cook. Yeah, that's what they say. But, you know, people aren't gremlins. So, like 10 p.m. which time zone? Like, you know, what if you stay up until 6 in the morning? Is it still 10 p.m.? You know? Not to be throwing shade on your advice. It probably is actually very good advice, but do you think that perhaps that advice is like, oh yeah, it makes sense if you're like a lame-o who goes to bed at midnight. Yikes. But no, I get what you're saying. For the record, I don't think that people who go to bed at midnight are lame-os. I've been known to go to bed at midnight myself, so that is all. Oh dang. Usually I only do 1 show on Friday, my 9 o'clock show. Now that I moved the time of my before supper show, I get afraid that I'm gonna use up all my good talking before my night show. But maybe things can get like a little crazier at nighttime. This is just like the warm-up show. We're just warming up. I think before tonight's night show, I'm gonna drink a bunch of water. Oh yeah, I am. Yes. I might not be good at talking about them, but I feel like maybe I should stop being such a pussy and talk about stuff, you know? But I guess that's the thing, is that, like, I don't think that any of my opinions on any subject are good. And I don't mean like they're bad opinions. I think that they're good opinions. Look at you getting auto-modded. Hold on. That word is allowed in most context. You did. And now it is not so. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if I assume that perhaps you're talking about politics, and I think I said it before, but it would be cool if there was like one place on the internet where people weren't arguing about politics. Like, I don't, like, my opinion, like, I'm pretty damn moderate, and it's almost like, oh good, cannibalism, thank God. Yeah, cause I'm like a far moderate, like, I'm an extremist. Like, if the FBI keeps track of like extreme moderates, and like I'm number one on the list. Like, this guy, this cartoon fella Alex, he's such an extremist when it comes to being a moderate. He doesn't have a goddamn strong opinion about anything political. And people might say, oh, well, he must be a dumbass. But I just think that it's complicated. But yeah, cannibalism, yeah, I'll talk about that all goddamn day. Fuck it. I think that if the eaten party consents to being eaten, then it's when you eat somebody of your own species. I know what cannibalism is. But yeah, you know, like if you go and you murder somebody and then you eat them, I'm totally against that. Like, don't go murdering somebody without their consent. But if someone's like, you know, I've got cancer, it's terminal, you know, if you want to murder me and eat me, you know, I'm open to that. But I don't think a lot of research has been done on, like, what if you eat somebody with cancer? Like, will they get cancer? Like, will you get cancer? Like, will those dead cells be absorbed by your belly? Like I can almost guarantee, like 99.9% that nobody has done research on eating people with cancer. Say I'm starving in a cave and I find someone who died. Would I eat them? Well, it depends on my will to live at the time. Like I like eating beef, but if I was starving in a cave and there was like a cow in there who had died, how long has it been dead? Will I get food poisoning? Can you get food poisoning from eating another guy or gal? Sorry. Like, these are questions. Wait. Okay, I think you might have to clarify so that I can clarify from a philosophical sense. I thought that, like, the definition of cannibalism was, like, explicit. Like, if you're eating another thing of your species, it's cannibalism, right? Maybe I'm just not well versed on the definition of cannibalism. and that I hold a simpleton's view of it. And oh, yeah, probably. I mean, I know that there are people out there who eat hair, so I guess that is a good question. If you eat somebody's hair, but what about their boogers? If you eat somebody, oh god, this show's getting gross. So like, boogers are gross, but eating people is like eating boogers is like the line where grossness has been reached? Yeah, cause like, eating people is like mostly conceptual. You don't need to be talking about boogers. I'm still mad about the other day. Well, toenails are like... Huh. Like if you bite your fingernails and you accidentally swallow it, are you eating yourself? And plus, I feel like I'm going into Vsauce territory now. Like, you know, your body regenerates every 7 years or whatever, and so like if you eat somebody... Wait, no, I'm getting all up in my own head now. Like if you eat part of a living person, like, I don't know, maybe it's different, especially if they're consenting. I think Maury left. I want to see if they are still following real quick. It might be the... Oh, good. They're still following. For simplicity's sake, I'll ask it like this. If you were to powderize a human bone and purify it to calcium, is it chemically indistinguishable from artificially made calcium supplements? Would consuming that be considered cannibalism? Oh. I mean, you know, words have meanings. You know, I like looking up the meanings of words. So, cannibalism, Wikipedia says, is the act of one individual of a species consuming all or part of another individual of the same species as food. So, but I think that if you meet the qualifications of the definition of the term, then it is definitely cannibalism in my book. Like, I don't think you know, that everything is black and white, you know, as far as there not being gray areas, but the definition says all are part of another individual of the same species. So, you know, I think we would all consider our bones to be like part of us. So whether or not you powder them and turn them into calcium, you know, I guess that depends on whether or not you eat the part of the animal that contains the human. Like if a pig eats a man, and then you go and chop off that pig's leg and make like a chicken leg out of it or whatever. A chicken leg out of a pig's leg? You know, just like I don't know what pig legs are called when you make a thing out of them. But let's say you like cut off its leg. I doubt that you'll be eating any human in that regard. But maybe if you like eat its stomach, you might eat part of a human. Ugh. I haven't eaten supper yet, you guys. But I am still kind of hungry. If you just ate like a big ass pork sandwich and the pig eats you, is the pig practicing cannibalism? Hello, presidential puppetry. You heard I got killed in a car accident. What? No. That's ridiculous. I'm sitting right here. How could I be dead? Jeff? I don't know no Jeff. Is there a way to artificially digest a human to the point where it is not considered cannibalism? I think that if you put humans in your mouth and you swallow them, then you are cannibalizing. Presidential puppetry, you are making some strong accusations and throwing some names around. I feel like you were trying to catch me in a thing. So what brings you to these parts? The puppetry presidential president, or the puppet, the person who exhibits puppetry stuff presidentially? I don't recognize you. I feel like you coming around these parts accusing me of dying in a car accident when that's not how I would have died if I was dead. You know? How would I have died? I would have probably, if I had to guess, I would say murder. If I died and was no longer with us. Because the name of the show is It's Me, I'm Alex. Not It's Me, I'm a clone of Alex. Like, it's right there in the bottom left-hand corner, silly. Like, there's a law here in my universe that says that, hold on, I'll pull it up. Article 574. Any clone of a person who is not a clone should be notified in the title of their internet talk show. If the host of such talk show is a clone and does not make note of this in the title of their show, they shall be put to death. So, as you see, bottom left hand corner, it just says, "It's me, I'm Alex."
Yep.
So, suck it? Oh, I shouldn't have told you to suck it. Oh, do they give you the tingles? I could sit here and read articles all day, but I like saving them for special occasions. That was Article 574, which tells you that there are so many different articles of Cartoon Confederation or whatever. So, like, stay tuned. Tuned. Because I'm a cartoon. Ha!
Stupid.
Nuh-uh. Ooh, it's an image. I hope it's not. Wait a minute. Wait a doggone minute. No, take it off the word screen. That is photoshopped. That is photoshopped. Cause look, it doesn't say it right here. Nuh-uh. Photos do lie. I can't believe that you would try to pass off this forgery as realness. How dare you? How could you try to fool my people? Yeah, well, I can't believe that you would try to bamboozle me and all the fine people who watch my show, Presidential Puppetry. How could you? Dang it. Trying to accuse me of being a clone,
Whoa.
right? I'm real, right? Like I'm the original Alex.
Yes.
Leonard, tell everyone that I'm the original Alex. Leonard, I need you to tell everyone. But, like, I don't know if you really are. What the fuck? Like, dude. Well, why would that even be in question? Like, I've never seen, like, your birth certificate? Yeah, because, like, oh my god. This is... I'm mad about all of this. No. Oh my god. Thanks for muddying the waters, Leonard. I'm just saying what I think. Well, thanks. Thanks for that. Muddying the fucking waters. I am the real, original Alex. I'm not the only Alex in the world. I'm not the only Alex on Twitch. But I'm the only me. And to accuse me of not being the original me, that's just malarkey. That's what I think. I have been called insanity before. I'm glad that you are being taken in by the insanity, the wackiness. Whoa. This is a serious show where we talk about serious issues. Hi, my name is Alex, and today we're talking about cannibalism, I guess, and also about my authenticity. Alex Jones. No. We are of no relation, my friend. If I can call you my friend, I feel like we've talked a whole bunch now that I can say that. You're not like my real friend, you know, like an internet friend. I don't know. Ooh. If he wants to come on this show and feel my wrath, I'm a pretty tough interviewer. So like, you know, he better be on top of his game. He better drink a bunch of that protein powder stuff. 'Cause, you know, we don't throw softballs here. It's me, I'm Alex. You don't think he would come on here? Oh yeah, Brain Force. Yay. We need to get some real serious people to like come on the show. Like we should get like, you know, who's a serious person? Like Dan Aykroyd or something. Talk about the issues. Oh, well, I'm definitely not a clone of Clarence. And, you are riding the fine line of getting timed out, little cat. Bringing up his name. Clarence. I'm on the warpath today. Arr. I'm just kidding. I'm not on a warpath. I'm chill. Whoa, Alex attack. I need like a little thing that pops up and it's like, Alex attack. Choo 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 choo. And then like rainbows and shit shoot across the screen. I know. And I was just being facetious about being upset about that. I'm being insecure. And I can't do that. You can't use any big words. Nuh-uh. Show me. I think you were just wasting time while you go to look in the dictionary for your big words. You're cheating. Yep. Can't fool old Alex. And when I say old Alex, I mean the original Alex. That's me. It's me. OG Alex. Nope. Tell him, Seymour.
Nope.
Oh. Is that what you think? Well, I got news for you. That is more malarkey. So, you've only been participating in this show 10 minutes, and you have exceeded the amount of malarkey that is allowed. So I will politely ask you to eliminate that the amounts of malarkey you are causing and take it down a notch, because we have limitations here. You think you know OG Alex? Well, guess what? I'm OG Alex. I don't know how else I can prove it to you. Would clone Alex be able to do this? Huh? How about with Mad Eyes? Yeah. You don't know what I'm doing. I'm jiggling my shoulders. Pay attention. Right? Would clone Alex be able to be as charming as this? No, because my charm doesn't come out of a bottle. Oh. Right? Like, I just want, people see me and they're like, oh, that's not real. And like, I don't understand. Like I'm just like trying to be myself, and like, like I come out here like every day, and for you to come in here and tell me that I'm a clone of my own self, that I died and was replaced by another me. How could you? How could you? You call yourself presidential puppetry, and you come into my house telling me that you know who I am, and you think that I looked happy. Well, maybe you don't know me very well, because my eyes don't have a lot of different abilities, so my happy eyes are also my sad eyes. I thought you knew me, Smiling Cat. I thought you knew me. Damn it. Sorry. I didn't mean to get all emotional. It's just that. Well, do you know how sometimes when people are sad, they laugh? I'm sorry that I don't have a wider array of emotions. I'm not like, you know, I'm not a Disney cartoon. I'm not even a Seth MacFarlane cartoon. I'm I'm my own cartoon in my own cartoon world. And maybe someday I'll get more abilities to express happiness and sadness and all of the nesses. But I'm gonna have to earn those abilities. Gamut. That is the word I was looking for. That's right. Well, presidential puppetry, that is the case. You can have everything you ever wanted. But if you have everything you ever wanted, what's there to look forward to? I have nearly nothing of my list of goals of the things that I want in life. So, I feel like I could get like 100 of the things that were things I've always wanted, and I would still have like 900 more things to go. What do I want in life? Mostly money. I want a bunch of money. Right now I have like 0 money, but I'm hoping that someday like I'll have like more than 0. You know, like enough to like pay the bills without worrying, and to perhaps eat less cheese-based foods. You know. You don't know. I'm sorry. I think I'd be fine with like $1,000 a month. I could totally live off of that. Like, that would be great. Yes, we use US dollars here too, I think. Oh yeah, we do not even generate that much now. It's, I'm saying that would be like a good start, but I could live off of that. Like, wow. Some might even, in my universe, call that balling out of control, I believe they say in yours. So yeah. The economy here in Puppet Cartoon Land world is pretty bad. Ah, I see. Get it all out. That's what this show is all about, is exploring our inner beauty and our inner self. With me, the original gangsta Alex, and his 4 puppet pals, Sally, Grace, Leonard, That's me. And Seymour.
Yes.
What's your, hold on. Got distracted by my Discord because Lord Thickamus III, who can show up to the Discord but not participate in this episode, is complaining about the amount of channels on my Discord page. And that is because I don't care. I'm a loose cannon. Oh, it's the garbage can meme that you posted in the Discord the other day. I told you my feelings on the garbage can dumpster meme, so I don't have to repeat myself twice. Leonard's got a tongue. Show everybody your tongue, Leonard. I don't want to. It's too late. We're already like on a close-up. So get a good look. Oh, Sally's got a tongue too. I forgot. Yep. They both have tongues. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Leonard has a very unique tongue. That's it's like long and slimy. You weren't message removed. Yeah, we don't allow fourth wall breaking around here. This is that's a serious offense. Ain't it? Fuck you. Oh god, not again. Hello, everyone. If you're just tuning in, welcome to It's Me, I'm Alex Before Supper. This is my show before I eat supper. I'll be back in tonight. I'm not leaving right this second or anything. Supper, it's like... No, I'm like the opposite of a Canadian. I'm in Georgia. Like America's Georgia. Plus it's like super like cute. Like supper is like the pop of the South. You know how people from the North call like soda pop? Well, we call dinner supper. sometimes I call it dinner, but supper is just so like salt of the earth. You know, like real people call dinner supper. Only fancy pantses are like, oh, we're gonna go eat some dinner. Yeah, make sure to get some crepes. I'm like, alright, well, I'm gonna go get some supper. I need some cornbread and black-eyed peas. I'll see you fuckers later. That's supper. I hate cornbread and black-eyed peas. So bad. Ugh, cabbage soup. Yeah. Sweep some chimneys. Oh man. Nobody here likes cornbread and black-eyed peas, right? Like this is a safe place to talk about that. I hate cornbread too. It is like oh man, I would eat so many gross things before I would eat cornbread. Black-eyed peas, they're like, oh man, oh god, I hate it. I hate it so badly. I like most foods too, but like black-eyed peas are like, I like field peas. I like butter beans. Black-eyed peas are like, ugh. Oh, I'm a sucker for some fast food. Oh, looks like we got a hunter in our midst. Before my dad died, I went hunting with him a few times. That was interesting. I didn't like the part about perhaps like shooting a deer and having to drag a bloody deer through the woods. But the woods were really like nice looking. Like we went one time after it snowed, and to like be in the middle of like a forest in the snow was super nice. And my dad wasn't like a very good hunter, so like he did shoot a deer one time when I was with him, and I didn't like that too much because I mean I'm no like granola or anything, but it was like a dead ass deer that weighed like 300 pounds or 200 pounds or something, bleeding all over the place. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't get your little gypsy joke, but I get it. It's not polite presidential puppetry. It's not polite. Already sleepy, smiling cat. Is it not polite to be passive aggressive? I'm sorry. Yeah. I see what you did there. Do ya? Did you get it? Did you get my super obvious joke? Wait, who's doing a robot? What? Beep boop. Beep 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 beep. Boop. Oh. Let me see. Hello, my name is Alex. I am a robot. I just sound like myself. I'm mostly monotone all the time. I am a robot. Beep beep. I am the Alex 2000 here to do a show on the internet with no direction at all. I will respond to the things that you type with my mouth. Oh, it's a Hitchhiker's Guide song. I've never heard this.
A metal servant to the human race.
Nah. I see. That was probably loud. I have not yet adjusted the things for this stuff. Hold on. Let me go ahead and adjust that real quick. So that I don't hurt Eastern Bandit's ears. Eastern Bandit has very sensitive eardrums. And I'm always like messing them up. Oh yeah, I would be great with a Alex Reacts. Like, with all of my, I could be like, I'm rolling my eyes at that. Yikes. Or like, this makes me so mad. Or like, this makes me happy. Or like, full of emotion. And this is my like, oh, I'm just looking at this, you know, I'm just looking at it with my normal eyes. But I guess my puppet pals could help me, like if we saw something like really cool, and Seymour could be like, say whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that could be a thing. Like different overlay GIFs? No. As far as like the different overlay GIFs, I mean, you know, we have this screen, we have this screen, we have this screen, and we also have this screen. So that's what happens. We try to keep it pretty simple around here. Right. But, you know, I mean, I'm familiar with that technique to like add more things to your stuff. But yeah, like I said, I like to keep it sort of simple. No problem, Eastern Bandit. I would hate if you weren't able to hear the show because I busted out your eardrums again. Our sound guy Marvin has been kind of slacking lately. I had to start this whole episode over like 3 minutes into it because he didn't have his microphone turned up. He could barely hear me. It was ridiculous. Yeah, he's not the best, but he gives it his best shot, I guess. Well, I think it's almost time for supper, and I have to like get ready for tonight's show and stuff. So I guess we're gonna sound that horn. He gets paid enough. But I'm gonna sound the horn here, if you like horns. No, no grilled cheese. No, absolutely not. Not on my watch. But that sound means it's time for supper. Well, supper's not ready. I have to go cook it. But I'm gonna go make some supper. Probably pizza. And then I'm gonna get ready for tonight's show at 9 o'clock. I hope to see you there. And if you're not, well, maybe I'll see you next time. Don't forget.
Goodbye.